What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and our Instagram video, wherever you're seeing this first. Welcome back. Of course, you know already that we're working on the 240. I bought a little tent because it's hot out here in Southern Cali. So what am I doing today is I'm going to be replacing my old door with a door I just bought, because if you guys not sure about like the 240 doors or any sports car in general, they have this nice little line, and on that door, this door right here, I'll show you guys so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. The little, I'm pretty sure you can see it. See how here it's pretty much messed up. I tried to like fix it, but it wasn't going to be the original. Ooh, my bad. It wasn't going to be the original crease that I actually like in this one. And then this new door I bought is actually kind of fixed, as you can see. So I'm going to be replacing that today. And then also, the other day I didn't get to record it because I just got so caught up in my work. I'm going to be redoing my switch panel. As you can see, I used an ABS plastic. And I used ABS plastic, and obviously I cut a little bit too much. But actually came out pretty good. Uh-oh, Mr. Stevens. What's up, buddy? All right, so my video got interrupted by my next door neighbor. He kind of wanted to see what I was doing. So he kind of messed up my video. So if I edit this video, you'll see it right here. You'll see that's edited. But anyways, like I'm saying, yesterday I put my switch panel on my dashboard, and it actually came out pretty good. I have to recut it, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that and kind of like measure it up. And if you do want to do the same thing as I'm doing, I'm going to try to help you. So we're going to be replacing the door today. We're going to be redoing the ABS plastic to mount my switch panel on my dashboard. And then we're also going to show you guys how to create these. My LED 7-inch light bar headlights. So I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So it's going to be kind of a busy day. It's kind of hot. So if you're out right now, put your tent up like I did over your car and drink lots of water, and let's get to it. All right, first things first, you gotta take off the door. Now when you take off the door, you have to, there's hinges over here. I think they're about 10mm sockets. As you can see right here, let me see if I can get it close. As you can see, so these little hinges right here, I think they're about 10 to 11 to 12mm bolts or sockets. That's what you're going to use to take the door off. And then there's this little pin that you're going to need to take out as well. Now, it's not that much of a hassle, but I recommend if you do take out this pin, do not lose it, because I don't want to personally buy another one. And they're kind of durable. So these are the little pins. These pins go into this door right here. So with the new door, you'll see this little arm come out of the front part. That goes in to this little slot right here. You push this in with like a hammer or mallet, whichever you want to use. Don't beat the hell out of it. Just be easy, be nice to it. After you do that, the door should just pop right off. Oh man, I'm just gonna sit on the floor. Okay, yeah, because I don't really feel like adjusting it. All right, so now that I showed you guys how to take off the door after removing the pin, you gotta remove the window and the window regulator. Mine's a manual window, so I got the old school, you feel me, like Ludacris in Fast and Furious 7. Yeah, I went there. So yeah, you're gonna have to take off the door, so I'm gonna show you how to do that. So what you're gonna do is kind of have that light all the way in the down position. I think it's gonna be easier. So what you're gonna do is, these bolts right here are to the regulator. If you can see that, I apologize. I'm gonna check on the video later. So you can see that those two bolts, those are 12mm bolts. You're gonna take these two out to take off this regulator. That's gonna pretty much push up the window as you roll it up, as you can see. Then you're gonna have bolts right here that connect to the actual window, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna remove these two bolts, and then you're gonna remove those two bolts. It's gonna loosen up the regulator, and then you're gonna take off the bolts. We're gonna, on the window, that's gonna be like 10mm bolts. And so you can just take off the window, and the window and the regulator can come apart as two pieces instead of one. It's gonna make it a little more easier for you to remove the regulator and the window. So let's get to that right now. One thing, so when you're taking out of the window regulator, you have to take off the handle. The handle is connected to those two wires right there. and those wires pretty much make the window go up and down. So when to take those out, you could be using 10mm socket. You could be taking out these 2 bolts, and there's one more bolt right here. Once you take those bolts out, you kind of work the handle through here. Might look complicated when you first do it, but it's actually not. So what you're gonna do is kind of wiggle it through there. Once you get it through there, you just pretty much slide it out the top, and everything comes out just as so. It took me. All right, y'all, so I finished the door, and it actually came out pretty good. I realized with this door, there's something that's different, so it might be different on different years of S13 models. The door I took it off of, it had a bolt here, and then a bolt there, and that hole right here, but this one doesn't have it. So the window's done, so I guess just pay attention if you're doing any door swaps or replacing any doors. You might not need the bolts, you might need them. The regulator was easily put in, and you know, I can roll it up. So now we're gonna move on to installing the door, which is gonna be a tedious but easy task. All right, y'all, so I finally got to finish. It was a hassle. I dropped the damn door on my foot. That shit hurt. So if you have somebody to do it with you, do it, or just be more careful. But the finishing product, as you can see, the door is on there. I'm not gonna lie, it's not perfect. I think I got a little opening to this window, as you can see right here. It's gonna have to readjust it. And then I got my little plastic part that covers the inside of the side mirror so you can move it. And just those 2 adjustments, and the door is gonna fit nice and kind of flush. So I mean, oh well, it's locked, but it closes and it opens. So yeah, so that takes care of that. Thank you guys for tuning in for this door replacement and window replacement on Nissan 240SX. It's not that hard. It literally took me about like 30 minutes to do. You kind of know what you're doing and don't run into any troubles. It's only gonna take you, like I said, about 30 minutes. So we're done with that project for the day. I'm not touching that door unless I'm gonna sand it, get some paint on it, but that's in due time later on. But until then, we got some other jobs. Damn, I'm sweaty. Yeah, it's hot. I told you, Southern Cali's hot right now, B. So thanks for tuning in, man. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tune in for my next one. We're gonna be doing the switch panel. If not, I'll make that a whole 2 video, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make your own LED custom headlights. So thanks for tuning in, and have a good day.